in 5, 4, 3, 2.
We're already live. Okay, first we gotta hit the rap. You ready? Boom, cat, cat. Boom, 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 cat. Boom,
Hello.
cat, cat. Boom, 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 cat.
What's
Boom,
up?
cat, cat. Boom, 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 cat. Boom,
Yeah.
cat, cat. Boom,
Check
boom,
it.
boom,
Check
cat.
it.
Boom,
It's
cat,
serving
cat.
pancakes
Boom, boom, boom,
underway.
cat. Boom,
It's
cat,
Khat
cat.
and Madi,
Boom,
and
boom,
yeah,
boom,
we're here to
cat.
stay.
Boom, cat,
Coming to
cat.
give you
Boom,
all
boom,
the
boom, cat.
volleyball news.
Boom, cat,
Coming
cat.
in strong.
Boom,
What
boom,
you
cat.
want to do?
Oh, that was good. That was a better one. We're getting better at it. We're getting better at
Guys,
it.
that was actually really good.
Welcome to Serving Pancakes. Boom. Mic drop. That was the best rap I've ever heard in my whole life. We have today on the pod Amber Igiede. Make sure I'm saying that right.
Hey guys, yeah, you said it perfectly.
Woo! Yes. Okay, Amber from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Happy Mardi Gras, sister.
Happy Mardi Gras season. Have y'all been to Mardi Gras?
No. Sadly, no.
It's crazy. You guys would love it.
Wait,
it's
bucket
for-
list. We're going with Amber.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a crazy scene, but I think y'all can handle it. It's actually really fun. But it's always during volleyball season, during college, so I never got to go. But I got exposed to it when I was younger, and it's so crazy, guys. I love it.
What's like your Mardi Gras celebration? What do you do specifically?
So basically, it's obviously in New Orleans, and my family goes, and there's like big parade floats, like huge. They're huge, and they all like have like masks on, and there's obviously like a lot of history behind it. But it's just like a huge celebration. They close down the roads, hundreds of people like tossing beads everywhere, and you
At
get a lot
you?
of it.
Because we know how you get those
Y'all know the
beads.
tradition. No, I'm kidding, but I love it. And my goal is to be on a parade float one day, and I
Okay.
won't be masked.
Okay.
Shout out to Love. Love should send a parade float to Mardi
I
Gras.
love Mardi Gras parade.
Parade
That'd be
float.
crazy.
Float.
That'd be crazy.
It's gotta happen, and it's so amazing. You guys would love it. You really would.
I'll go. You're taking us.
Yeah, I'll take
I'm
y'all.
coming. I invited
my
myself.
God.
I'm coming.
We'll
Okay,
take
yeah,
a party bus from Texas.
Hey, that'd be a long
Wouldn't
drive.
it'd be lit,
It'd be fun.
though.
It'd be fun.
I don't
That's
think I
not
would make
fun.
it there alive, honestly. Amber, two-time All-American from the University of Hawaii, 2025 national team member, 2022, 2023 ABCA All-American, 2022 Women's Collegiate National Team, and you made your national team debut at the Pan American Cup in 2024. You won a silver medal, and then you've played in Love, you played in Italy. Can you just talk a little bit about like your volleyball journey and like how did you get to Hawaii initially and get to where you are?
Wow, thanks for that intro, guys. Okay, so basically, I would say, okay, I started when I was 10. Obviously, I think a lot of people start in fifth grade or whatever. And I went to this small club, but like I loved it. Like, people like a lot of people go to big clubs or they move around like to get eyes or whatever for college. But I stayed true to this club. To this day, I am still happy with my decision. I am so loyal. I stayed true to the club. And I think I was a junior in high school, and I watched this video of like Hawaii volleyball playing. I don't even know what team it was, but it was a volleyball rally. Literally the longest rally I've ever seen. And I don't even know if Hawaii won the point. But guys, they like threw themselves on the ground. Like they were so hardworking. I really was like, I want to go there. And so I reached out probably to this is so embarrassing to admit, but I really reached out to probably like every D1 school. I'm not even kidding. Y'all could literally like name it, and I applied that. Not even applied, but like
As you should. As you should.
Yes,
guys,
that's how you.
every single one. And I emailed everybody like twice. I kid you not. And so Hawaii was the one that answered me. And they always make fun of me because they said that they had to walk to like Timbuktu to watch me on the far court, like the far, far court. So they walked all the way there and they watched me. And I was so nervous. And they actually offered me like I think it was my first tournament of my junior year. So 16 going to 17, yeah. So I was so excited. And I said yes, because it was low-key my only big school offer, but also I had such a good feeling about Hawaii. So Yeah.
Well, how was it being in Hawaii? I think when you think of Hawaii, you think of vacation experience, island life.
Guys, people really say it's really like the movies. Like it was probably the best, like to this day, like one of the best 5 years of my life. Like people,
Uh,
obviously outside of the volleyball, the culture is so beautiful. Like people, like you guys
Mhm.
have been to Hawaii, like y'all know the
Yes.
culture. Everyone is so welcoming. The food, ooh, the food, child, was so good. And I don't know, like going to the beach between classes, like the outside life was great.
Did you ever feel like
Top
you got
tier.
island fever or you
No. And everyone always asks me that too, if I got island fever. But I think because I made like lifelong friends there, I never got island fever. And we traveled
what's
to like
what is
California every
island
2 weeks.
fever? What is that? I didn't know. That's what
Like,
is that?
you should know that from playing in Puerto Rico. It's like
yeah,
you feel like you're stuck and like
yeah.
whoa,
Oh
And
yeah,
you
like
can't
I
go
get
anywhere.
that.
Yeah. And it's not exciting anymore. But it was always an adventure, maybe in Hawaii. I loved it. Oh my
Oh,
gosh. The stories were
you know
crazy.
what's so funny? I went to Hawaii every year for preseason because
Really?
our coaches, well, Dave Soji and
oh,
Dave Rubio are like were
Hmm.
besties.
Oh
So they would always
yeah.
plan so that we could go, they could hang out and then we could play. So I always went there and it was like everyone's favorite trip.
yeah. I've only
It's
been to
amazing.
Hawaii once, and it was with Texas. We went, and we were there for maybe like 5 days, and it was probably the best time of my life.
Oh, like, isn't the arena so great, y'all? Like, I don't know if y'all remember, like,
The
Atmosphere is
one
insane.
The
it's
thing I remember
crazy.
most that will be here forever is because they sell garlic fries in
Yes,
Stan Sheriff, and I just remember playing and it's smelling like garlic in there, but like in a good way.
in a good way though.
In a
Like, it's
good
so
way.
funny they sell garlic fries like in the arena. Ooh, and that was good too. Oh my gosh.
Mhm. And then so post collegiately, then immediately did you graduate and then go do a half season in Italy?
Yeah, I graduated and then I was waiting a long time like for an opportunity. I did get drafted by the Omaha Supernovas, but and I'm so grateful for them for drafting me, but like I wanted to go to Italy, just a little taste of it. I wanted to just like try it,
Good for
and
you.
you know what
Yeah.
I mean?
We
And just
Good for
support.
try.
you.
Thanks, guys. I really and not like got like so many different opinions about that, but I don't know. I really decided to follow my own heart with that and just like, oh, I want to like try something different. It was really hard, but it was so much fun. And I think I came either mid January or beginning of February. Like it was such a long process because I didn't think I was gonna get an opportunity, but I ended up getting one. My agent texted me, and I ended up going, and it was so much fun. Yeah,
You
it
were
was really
in
fun.
Rome,
Character.
right?
Yeah, I was in Rome, and my first practice, guys, was horrible, like really
It's
bad.
always
But
like that.
it's always like that, though. Especially, I think my agent was like, especially as a middle, like he just told me, like, just prepare, it's not gonna be good. So I went there, and I didn't let the girls see, but I shed some tears in the car after practice, bro. It was
Oh,
crazy.
yep. Don't let them
It's a
see.
tough one. Don't let them see though. But it was my teammates were so amazing, but it's just so hard transitioning from college to pro volleyball. Everyone knows that, but I feel like especially as a middle, like your eyes are like cross-eyed when you first practice, like on a different level because the pace is different. You know what I mean? So I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah, but it was so much fun. I loved it. Right after Rome, I did the summer with the Pan Am national team group, and that was like my little integration into that summer, which was really fun. And my integration into like knowing some of the girls that I'm close with now, and so after that was when I moved to Houston to do love, and it was so amazing. I don't know if you remember our first practice, Maddie, but do
I
you? I
don't
don't remember at all.
think I don't know. How did it go for you?
I don't. I really. It's really. No, it's really hard for me to remember. That's why I'm asking you. It's hard for me to remember, but I just remember. I think our team started off pretty strong, and I think I just remember thinking that we have a super competitive team, and I really enjoyed that. And yeah, after that was yeah until now. I think
Yeah.
right or no
Well,
the
then
next
you
year.
because
Yeah,
because then after that you did national team again, right? And then you did Italy
again.
again.
Yes.
What you just
Yeah,
ran it back.
yes, guys. I think last year was one of my favorite years, honestly, because um after the love season, season one, I got invited to do the senior women's national team and like do some VNLs and stuff like that. And I was just so grateful, honestly, to be there, guys. It was so much fun. Like I got to learn. I feel like I got better, like mentally and physically. So I really enjoyed that, and the social aspect of it, getting to know a lot of people and players, and I got to travel in different countries, which I was so happy about. And then after that, I was feeling a little, ambitious again. And I did a little excursion in Italy and I went to Navarra and that was so much fun, guys. Like so much fun. It was only about, I think it was 7 weeks, but it was so amazing. And
And
You were
you were
killing
absolutely
it.
killing it. You were all
oh,
over my
thanks,
like
guys.
Explorer page. I didn't even know you were in Italy till I saw you like
No,
literally
dude,
cockawing
we're
balls
texting
all
her.
over the place. I
We're
was like,
texting her
what?
every day, like, Amber, stop playing so well. Are you
Are you
coming
coming
back?
back?
What's going on? Like,
Kat, when I tell you they were literally texting me, I think it was Jordan first. She was like, Amber, are you still coming back? I'm like, who told y'all I wasn't coming back? Like, I'm just trying to live my life right now in Italy. It was so much fun. But I was for sure coming back, obviously.
we
But
didn't know.
I didn't tell nobody I was
Yes,
going,
this was the
guys,
problem.
until like yeah, I didn't. That's why I think I didn't tell anybody I was going because I was so nervous. I was like, okay, let me just go there and then see how it's going, and then I'll start posting about it. And so,
Yeah.
They started posting about
yeah, which was
you.
a good choice for me.
Yeah.
I know. I
Was
think
it
they started posting first.
was the reaction to hold the information to yourself because you like for a reason like you want to make sure you're going to go there and do well before you have people like following you and that kind of stuff, or you were like, let me just get my feet wet really quick and then I'm gonna let people know.
Exactly. I think it's the second one. Like I really just wanted to get my feet wet, feet under, like before I started like, telling everybody about it. And I think that was a good choice because for me personally, a lot of people know this in my circle, but I can get overwhelmed pretty easily. So like if I'm telling everybody I'm going to Italy and then I'm dealing with the travel, dealing with like the healthcare systems running and everything like that, I'm already overwhelmed. So I really wanted to stick with what my goal was. And my goal was to just learn a different style of volleyball, learn how to block different players, how to hit against different players, and really just be a better volleyball player. And so that was really my goal. I wasn't really going to tell anyone, honestly, like the whole time. And I'm like,
They're gonna
duh,
see you.
I love
But do
that.
you feel like
people are obviously going to
do
post
you
about
feel like
it.
now that's really helped you coming back here,
Mhm.
like all of the experience that you had in
Mhm.
Italy? What would you say is like the biggest piece that you've taken away from like your two kind of short stints in Italy?
Yeah. So honestly, that's a really good question because there's so much stuff that I learned. And I think in Italy, a lot of the coaches, for me personally, I feel like don't talk as much. Like our coach in Navarra, he was very kind of letting the players figure out what they need to do. You know what I mean? And so for me growing up, anytime I did something, I would like look over to the coach and be like, "Oh, like did I do that right? Did I do this right?" And so I feel like in Italy, and on the team specifically I was on, he really wanted us to kind of problem solve on our own, and I think that helps me better with my mindset, with figuring out things, just playing wise, and then just playing against different type of players. I think can really help you too. It it's not to say like if I go somewhere else, like I'm gonna block the players the same. I feel like knowing different players and how they hit, the rhythm and their approach, I think it can help you um a lot. And so I think for me that's what I valued a lot. For some reason, I don't know, and it was over there and we were playing in the arena and there's so many people, like it really is a lot of pressure. And
Yeah.
I learned to really enjoy that. Like I liked it. It felt like I was literally, I don't even know. It felt so good. So I liked it.
What was like someone like, that's a lot of information to take in, especially when it comes, like you
Hmm.
said, trying to block different players, learn a new system. Definitely it's probably different than the
Hmm.
American style kind of system. And then going into
Yeah.
a massive gym environment and, learning how to take in that environment, enjoy it, and be able to really focus and, keen on what you're doing on the court. What were some of the practices that you did for yourself to make sure you're ready to go every day?
So I would journal a lot. Are you talking about mentally or like physically
Yeah,
both?
mentally, physically,
I
yeah. Both.
Yeah, so I would journal a lot, and I remember, like I said before, my first practice going into Rome. I think I was just like, I just want to, like do good. I hope I do so good or whatever. Like it was so broad, my goal basically,
Hmm.
and I feel like
Hmm.
when I was going to Navarra, it was way different. Like my goal was like, okay, just be patient. Each drill, make a goal. Like if we're doing cross court pepper, make sure you're moving your feet quick, or if you're blocking, make sure you're just watching the ball and not being too frantic. So I kind of sectioned each drill and had a goal for each drill, basically. And I think that just made my life easier, honestly. So just looking back at both the situations I was in, I really valued my second one because of my mindset, I feel like.
What's been the biggest transition from season 1 to season 2 for you?
I don't know. Okay, if I'm being so honest, I think
Be
that
honest. We like
yeah,
honesty.
Give it to us.
if I'm being so honest, because and Maddie could probably back me up with this one too, but I think for
Mm.
us it was an adjustment because essentially we have the same team essentially,
Yeah.
and
Yes.
everyone in the league, all the teams essentially I think have different people, and I think like going into season two, I think a lot of the teams did a great job of seeing that we're essentially the same team and scouting us because obviously they've seen us before. And so I think that was a big adjustment for us, knowing that we know what we can do well, but we just got to do it better. So I
Hmm.
think that was a wake up call first few games. And we just had to bounce back. Like we know, everyone knows how it is to lose a couple games in a row, a losing streak. It felt very morbid, but
Oh,
child, we
It's
bounced
not
back.
fun.
So it's
that
not
was
fun.
tough.
It was really tough. And I honestly think that's a big reason. Yeah.
Yes, I agree with everything that you
Okay,
said.
period.
Also, it was definitely a challenge because people know us so well and they know like our arsenal and what we can do when we're on.
Yes.
And we had to learn everybody else
But you
in a
guys
new
are
and different way.
also in the same way, you're kind of being able to use your bench a little bit more too. You have the depth stuff that you guys use every now and then.
Mm,
That's different,
yeah.
There are
than it
different
was compared
pieces
to
for
last
sure.
year. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
Different
been an
coach,
adjustment.
different system, a little bit different
Yeah.
style.
For
Like
sure.
but yeah, like I agree with Amber, and then just kind of figuring other things out as we go too has been different than last year.
Is there, I
Yeah.
guess it's for both of y'all, is there like a certain amount of like pressure or stress to know that, okay, yeah, we're all the same team and we have this camaraderie, like we should be able to withstand whatever that's kind of coming towards us and to kind of start off shaky? How were you guys to say we're trying to like maintain and get out of that downward spiral?
Yeah.
It was
Honestly,
down.
honestly, honestly, it was a spiral. No, honestly, that was I think part of the frustration for me was, oh my gosh, like okay, like we're like we had these pieces where this team like, but the result wasn't happening. And I do think as athletes, and I do have to remind myself of this a lot, like as athletes I really do think we compare like what you or the team was last year versus this year. Like every year is different. You really
Hmm.
can't
Yep,
compare
exactly.
anything from last year because every year is different. So um we're all the same good players, but you just have to recognize that and not compare because there's really no point to compare. Ooh, we this happened last year. Okay, well, it's not last year anymore. So
Yeah.
I think our coach really just gave us a talk, and she was like, "Okay, we just gonna have to do this better. Like point blank, period. Like it's really not rocket science. You just have to play better." So I think we started to. I don't know what clicked honestly, but we shook back. We did.
We figured something out.
Yeah, we
So that
figured it out.
was yeah.
No, it just
I
had to take a little time, I think, and I think it was needed. Like those first few games, I think. So
yeah. Now we're rolling. Now
yeah.
we're rolling, Cat. You see us.
Now we're
Ah,
rolling,
don't start,
guys.
y'all. Don't start.
You
Don't
see
start.
us. I don't know. You were
Barely, but a
there.
win is a win. A win is a win.
You were there on Sunday.
I saw. What's crazy is, and we're going to keep it 100% honest, my mom is a huge Houston fan. She loves Micah. She loves JT. She loves Maddie. And even
Wait,
my
Me
sisters,
really?
too.
Yeah, it's so crazy because I get in the car with Maddie after the game. And, when I come to Houston, I just stay the night and just, spend time with her and
Right.
we kind of hang out and stuff. And I get on the phone, I call my mom, just let her know, like, hey, like I'm with Maddie, everything's good. I call my mom and I was like, hey, the first thing she says, she goes, where Maddie at? And I was like,
right here.
So I put her on speakerphone
Second daughter.
and she was like, Maddie, y'all whoop they ass. And I was like,
girl,
she was
that
like,
is
baby,
so crazy.
that JT is this and that, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, then they
As
were
a
just
thank you,
chatting it
Mrs.
up.
Dino.
They were just chatting
That
it up.
is so
And
crazy.
they were just chatting it up again, and she was really happy about it. But so far, like, what's been your favorite, like, what's your favorite thing about playing for Love?
Ooh, okay. Honestly, I think the fans, the turnout has been so good, and like even though we have a new arena this year, we obviously play in both of them. And the first game, I obviously knew fans were gonna come, but I think the turnout was like so amazing. And then even our last few home games, people have been coming, and the support is like obviously it's always been there, but it's just like a new fresh like support that they're doing. Like everyone is more personalized, like people are like saying um everyone's names and knowing their stories in the crowd. I just genuinely have really enjoyed these past home games because and it makes me, even though I'm always excited to talk to people and girls that, know volleyball and play volleyball. But everyone like really like knows your story, and they're like, oh, where's Lauren? Like talking about Baylor. Like they like know everything about the player, and it makes it so enjoyable to talk to them. So I've really enjoyed, I think, the in-person experience and in-fan experience this year.
Yeah, the fans this year have been doing their thing.
No, y'all's
Yeah,
fan
and
base
it's
looks good. It looks nice.
yeah, one of the fans asked me to flex or something, and everybody that knows me really knows y'all don't know this, but I used to hate to flex. Like I hated when people asked me that. But like something about it, I was just like, okay, let me just do it. I loved it. Like the fans are just so cute and they just mean well. It's not like I don't know, they just mean well. So cute.
Yeah, and there's so many people, like, when we're playing, especially at our game this last weekend, it felt
Hmm.
like I could really feel the crowd, and I love that feeling.
I know
Yeah.
my nephew, he came to the scrimmage early on this season that we were there. And so my sister came to the game this past weekend, and my nephew, she told her like she was coming, she told him that she was coming to the game. And he was like, she's caught herself trying to get cute and dressed up. And he was like, ain't no
Uh,
fans going to be there. And she said, like, when she sent him the video, he was like, dang. But again, the difference between a scrimmage and the real match, you know what I mean? So y'all got the seats
right.
in there rocking for sure.
We really do. It's so cool to see.
What's your favorite thing non-volleyball related about being with Love and in Houston?
Mm. In Houston, the nightlife is great, guys. I just enjoy like the social settings. Maddie, you already know Maddie's so good at finding like holes in the walls or just finding like events that are being held. Like I don't know how you find it, but somehow you find like some pottery making class or you find like this wine bar. I don't know. I think our team is really good at that, and you're really good at that, Maddie. And for
Oh,
me,
thank you.
I'm never good at like finding stuff or coming across things how people do, and I just love saying yes to things like that. So I love the social aspect of Houston, and honestly, it's a pet friendly place. Cat. I don't know if you have a dog or a cat. I know Maddie has a cat, but Houston's so pet friendly. No one would think that. Everyone on my team, Maddie, you don't have to lie. Everyone on my team said I
Y'all,
shouldn't have gotten a dog, but let me tell you,
mid-season,
I
mid-season
don't
last year,
regret
everybody
it.
goes, "I'm getting a dog," and we were like, "We travel this weekend. What are you doing?"
We leave tomorrow. No, I had to get it. I didn't listen to nobody except Jess Merzick was the only one that was like, okay, you should for sure get one. And boom,
Because
next
she
year,
also got one.
right, this year she got a dog now. Like it's a trend. It's a trend.
Are these like
So,
dogs y'all just really love? Or are these like emotional support animals?
oh,
What's going on? 'Cause-
why can't it be
Yes, it's
both?
both.
Okay.
Okay,
Right.
tell us, give us name and breed and a little intro.
His name is Saint, and he was named
How'd you choose that?
after.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he was named after the New Orleans Saints because I'm obviously from Louisiana, and my mom and me are very spiritual. So my mom was like, "Saint, pick the name Saint, like saints
Amen.
in the Bible."
Come
Amen.
on,
And so,
amen.
right, and so I really think it was a perfect name, and he really is a saint. He's a golden retriever. Um, and he's just perfect, guys. He's amazing. I got him as a foster at first, which I think Kat, you were there too. One time
Uh-huh.
at lunch, you got to hold Saint a little bit when he was little, but
He was the
that was
baby.
when he was
He
a
was so
foster.
cute.
Yep, and I knew as soon as I picked him up, I was gonna keep him. So it didn't matter
You
what
know
nobody
what?
said.
I feel like you kind of have golden retriever energy as well. So it's like a perfect
Thank you,
fit.
and that's a compliment because I really
Yes,
think
truly.
I'm my dog. I love that.
Maddie's
Same
definitely
brain.
giving pit bull.
Okay. Cat's giving pug.
Because I have
Sharp.
a pug.
Giving pit bull and
Yes.
pug.
Don't do Oliver. Don't do Oliver. And speaking of pit bulls, what is your favorite thing about having Maddie as a teammate?
Oh my gosh. My favorite thing, honestly, is I was telling my friend this the other day that because Maddie, your videos
Oh.
really come across a lot of people like on social media. And
Oh.
yeah, they will
So
have
Whoa.
she's
like a following.
famous.
Right. So she's yes. And so I was telling my friend that you are obviously super funny in your videos, but like in person, you're so quick-witted. Like
She's
I feel
so
like
good.
I'm witted, but you're not like I'm not like quick, like you're quick, like with it. And so right. And it's just so funny. Like, I don't know. And for me, I need a teammate like that. You're serious and competitive, but you're also you know how to play and play.
It's
So
the she
you
has
can have both.
balance.
Thank you.
You
She
have
has
balance.
balance.
Thank you
And
guys so
that's
much.
my
But
favorite thing in a person.
I could say the same about you.
Oh, very no, it's not about
Yeah.
me.
No,
But
it is because now I'm supposed to. Next is what's coming up next is
oh, okay.
me returning the favor,
Okay,
and
period.
I also agree. So retweet with what you said because you
Thank you,
are
Maddie.
in like inadvertently so funny. I think sometimes you don't mean to be, but like
I really don't.
it's so you're so humble and it's just like
Thank
you
you,
and your
Maddie.
personality and
Oh,
she's just a wonderful teammate
thank you,
and
Maddie.
we are so
And
much better because of
and
you.
Maddie, sorry, okay, I'm not even trying to bring in age or anything, but like you've been playing volleyball. But no, but listen, this isn't even about age, it's about experience.
Okay.
Maddie's been playing volleyball. She said, like, I think 8 years, 10 years. I don't remember. But I remember you obviously in college. The fact that you are so like energetic is like what I aspire to be. Cause I'm always wondering, like, when I'm um playing volleyball a few years from now, that I'm gonna be kind of like, oh, like I don't feel like doing this no more, or like coming to practice, dragging my feet. You come in skipping. So I really enjoy that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good.
I
Yeah.
think that
Yeah.
like from playing so long, I truly believe that how you show up every day is kind of like what makes the gym a certain way. And that's why I do that. I think like
Mm,
some days I don't feel it, but like you know
mm,
that I yell a lot and I like to scream and whatever. It's more to like kind of help raise the
yes.
level of the gym because I think it's just more fun to
Right.
play volleyball like that. And so I really hate
Okay.
to like be serious more for me because I think I play better when I'm having fun, but also for other people. I just want to like lighten
Yeah.
the mood and be like, okay, it's our job, but at the end of the day, it's also like we get to play for work. And it's so what a
Yes.
blessing, honestly.
Yeah.
This is honestly, I hate to flip the question on y'all, but you guys have such fun, big personalities. Do you guys ever feel that since y'all have this personality, that you can't not show up like on like a good level every day, like with your personality? Because sometimes I feel like when I'm quiet, just because I'm tired, like someone might be like, oh, what's wrong? Then it's like, okay, you know what I mean? Like
It
sometimes,
is so annoying, actually. You
okay,
know, and honestly, listening to Maddie just now, I'm like, okay, maybe I should just be better. Just like, you know, even the days that I don't feel like, because it's not like I'm coming to practice and dragging my feet. There's days that like
mm,
I'm just really intentional about like and about like what I'm doing, and
doing, yeah.
I'm just
Mhm.
like I'm really focused keen on me. You know what I mean? And it's like
Yeah.
doesn't and I try. I'm not going to say it takes away from the team just because like I'm not yelling and screaming. I think we also have such already a big presence of that. For me, it almost
Right.
almost seems sometimes overwhelming when you have like so many people
Yeah.
yelling and screaming and
E-
hollering and you know that type of stuff. So
Okay.
it's like,
Yeah.
and also I'm very
Yeah.
almost like personal too. Just like if you next to me, hey, that swing was crazy. You know what I mean?
Oh
Like
yeah.
I'm still
You like that
talking, but
one
I'm
on
just not
one.
like yeah, rah, you
Hmm.
know what I mean? So
Yeah.
yeah,
Hmm.
let me
I
let me
like
pull the
that.
reins back. I'm about to
Oh my God.
I hear guys. I hear guys saying, "Hey, watch it. Be
Watch
careful. Calm down."
But yeah, I think for me, it's more of just like a personality trait. I think it's really like, for me, it's
Okay, yeah.
baseline to like be like that. And if I dip, it's not
Mhm.
like a super far dip from that. But I think that I like to show up like consistently
Yeah.
like that, because I think if I showed up like that, like 1 or 2 days out of the week, and then I was down the rest of the week, like people would be like, what is going,
Yeah.
like, this is too high and too low.
Then
So I'm
it's
going to stay
like,
high
yeah,
and try to like raise that level for people who need
a
it.
little dip. Yeah,
And
I
I
try to
like that.
maintain like right here.
I
I've
like
been really
that.
good about being right here. There's no days there's no like a high shift, but I'm either like right here or I'm right here. It's never like right here and right here.
Oh yeah, I
yeah,
like that.
I think it's
I
good to
like
just
that.
find
Okay, I like
your
hearing that.
kind of even keel, and you can kind of fluctuate
Your
around
base.
that, but like knowing where that is different for everybody.
Yes. Right. I agree. I like that.
So getting back into some more volleyball, let's talk about these standings. Hey, y'all done climbed your way up to the top of the chart.
When I say climb,
Today, one of my friends texted me the screenshot of that, and I literally sent her back, "It's the climb" by Miley Cyrus. And I was like, that's how I feel. It's the climb.
But back to the standings, I really feel like, knocking on wood, obviously, like I really feel like we're in a good flow state. Even if, God forbid, we lose, I feel like we're in such a better mindset and place to feel like we're flowing, like on the same boat here. You know what I
Yes.
mean? So, I was happy. I'm not gonna lie though, I was happy seeing that number 2. I really was. I'm
Yeah, it
sorry,
was
Kat.
nice.
I'm sorry.
It,
I was
I know
happy.
now we're all looking low key kind of stressed. I'm like, yo, it's fine. We ain't even halfway through yet, so
What?
it's
yeah, are
okay.
you
No
guys
one
gonna
should be
make it all the
stressed.
way through?
Yeah.
If you keep
It's
going to
terrible.
5, you're not gonna have any players left. Sorry.
Don't worry,
Yo,
we have our bench is pretty deep. Don't worry. So we'll make a sub if we need to. Hopefully,
Brian.
So
I'm joking.
no,
No.
but I will say shout out to our rookie. She finally
Oh
got her little
yeah,
debut
she played at Arizona
this past
State.
weekend.
Yeah.
She played at Arizona State. Bailey came in. I think Eric was trying to run a test on her because she never practices playing left back and serving and running to play defense, and he literally called her in to do that. And I think it's more of like to see like her mentally, she was prepared to go in and do something that's out of her realm, obviously, and she did amazing. So yeah, I want to shout her out real quick.
No, she deserves a shout out for sure. That's crazy coming in. Especially, I really do think coming in to serve is one of the hardest things too, because that shoulder be cold. So
Yeah,
I'm
for
really,
sure.
Cold.
Yeah, she did her thing. Cold.
Well, coming up this week, we have the Love Classic. I know you guys get there kind of late, but what are you guys expecting for Love Classic? Are you guys excited?
Yeah.
I'm excited because I have my college coaches are actually coming to watch, which low-key I'm nervous about because I don't know why, but I'm just super excited, but also nervous for them. I'm always
They're
nervous for
recruiting
my
you
college
again?
coaches. They're recruiting me again, so I'm getting flashbacks. I'm getting flashbacks
PTSD.
from it. No, for real. But I'm super excited for them to come. And last year the classic was really fun, but I know it's a little different this year. So I'm excited that it's just one game we got to focus on. So yeah.
Yeah, that is really nice. But
Oh,
in
but y'all
Kansas
won
City,
the Love Classic last year.
we did.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm so happy we won that, bro. It was so happy. But y'all won the
and that's
last
when we
one,
had
so
that's when we had the Super Point. There's no Super Point this year though, right?
Oh yeah.
They did away with the Super Point.
Did y'all's
That
team
would've
use
been
a Super
crazy.
Point, Kat?
And the
Y'all's team
finals?
use- Yeah, no.
We didn't. No, we didn't need to.
No, they didn't have
Oh.
it in the finals.
Oh, I
They
don't
had
They
know.
only
it in
had
the
it in
class.
Kansas City.
They only had it
Oh,
in
I think we did. I
classics.
think we did. I think we did. Sorry. I'm so quick to y'all been shitting on us. I'm trying to get our shit up. Oh yeah.
Remember last year?
No, I think we used it
Feel like
once.
remember this
and
past
it was just-
weekend. And the time before that. No, me and
Kat owes me
Maddie.
dinner. Kat, we had a bet
Wait,
for our
why?
games this season. We had a bet that if we beat Austin, that she would owe me like a really nice dinner, and then obviously other way around too. So now you owe me dinner.
Okay, so what's your
What's
dinner of
crazy?
choice?
Don't ask her that.
Nobu,
Taco Bell.
Carbone,
Right,
Ladera,
you sure you
Chick-fil-A.
don't want Taco
Tomahawk,
Bell?
Chick-fil-A.
She ordered the most expensive stuff too, bro. That's crazy.
Who, Kat?
Who? Maddie?
No, you,
No.
Maddie.
When?
She said at Tomahawk. I said you're gonna order the most expensive. She said
Oh, of
Tomahawk.
course.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Because last time I went with Kat, she ordered the flaming tomahawk. They rolled it out. They wheeled it out. It's a piece of meat is hanging from the rack.
You're
They lit it on
lying.
fire in the whole restaurant. It was like,
Yeah, that's what you get. I hope Maddie be ordering the most expensive stuff now. That's crazy. And you ate
there's a
it?
toka
You
here.
ate the whole thing? I would have
Kat ate it.
We ate it. I shared, and it was good
Okay,
too.
good. That's nice of you to share, though.
I had one piece.
Hey, at least you shared.
Yeah, you got a taste of it. But Maddie,
Oh
we're gonna
my
be.
gosh.
Well, I'm gonna see y'all this weekend in the Love
Yeah.
Classic. Are you looking forward to seeing me again?
Of course. This has really been a treat. I've seen Kat like a couple of times in the last 2 weeks.
We have to do a segment or something like
Wow.
that since we're
I
gonna
know
be
we
together.
should.
Yeah.
We
Are
really
you
should.
excited about Salt Lake? Y'all went to 5 with them last time.
Yeah, we did 1 to 5.
It was close. It was close.
Thanks, Amber. I appreciate that. We
That's
did.
not-
And I got to play. And so
and you popped off,
you
too.
ate.
There we go.
ate. I was actually gonna I texted Ron after, but I was actually gonna text you and be like, you ate. You did really well.
thank you. I
The
know my
blocking
highlight is
especially.
thank you. That's what I do. That's what I do.
And there was one line shot you swung really hard to. I was like, okay, period. No, period.
Yeah. In front of Manami. I was like, yes.
Oh, really? Damn.
So
Yeah,
you
that's
know
thanks, y'all.
that was straight down.
Yeah.
No, Annie Drews actually like randomly reached out to me. I don't know if she follows me or not, but she reached out to me, messaged me, and
She
she was like,
watches.
"Hey, just to let you know." She's like, "I watched you," and she was like, "You killed it," and I was like,
Yeah, she
Fangirling.
watches a lot of the games.
"Yeah, she's
Coming
awesome."
from an Oppo herself. I love that.
Yeah, I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's cute.
But yeah. So, but
Cool.
Amber, this has been great. We love you so much, and we are so thankful that you're able to join us on this podcast. It's going to do so well. You're so fun.
Guys, I could talk to y'all all
this was
day.
amazing.
Really good.
Oh, you want to keep going?
Yeah, let's do a sleepover on FaceTime, y'all.
Yeah.
That's like, I gotta go. I know she gotta go. Thanks, guys, so much for having me on your pod. I think it's gonna literally keep blowing up. Like, I'm so excited to even be on. When you asked me, I was so happy because I need to be a part of this. I need to. And have me on again. I'm down to do a little segment or something.
Do you want to just be a co-host? There'll be 3 of us.
No, like the guest will not talk if I'm on your room.
New episodes of Serving Pancakes come out every Wednesday, everywhere you get your podcasts, and also on YouTube. This has been Serving Pancakes. I'm Maddie Rishel.
I'm Kat Bell.
And I'm Amber Igiede.
And we will catch you on the flip side. Boom. Clock it. Thanks, Burr.
Y'all are so cute.
Thanks for watching Serving Pancakes. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button. You can also listen to podcasts on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you listen to your podcasts. See you on the flip side.
Love, League One Volleyball.